family and friends, faculty and staff, and most importantly, our grade 9 students. Welcome to our head of schools, Dr. Jason Raju, head of academics, Ms. Nicole Jordan, principal of junior high, Mrs. Anna Miller, and Rendell Board and Business Office members. Thank you for taking the time to join us today in this celebration. I'd like to start by calling upon the first of our student speakers on the agenda. One of our grade 9 students described Amrit as, he's just a positive guy, and he always has a can-do attitude, making everyone around him happier. Please join me in welcoming Amrit Gandhi to share an introduction and land acknowledgement.
Thank you, Mr. Spike, best drama teacher I've ever. And yes, sir. Well, hello, parents, staff, and of course, the class of 2027. Welcome to our grade 9 graduation. Woo! I got a little nervous there for a second. Well, my name is Amrit Gandhi, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to welcome everybody and provide the land acknowledgement for today's special occasion. Today, we're here to celebrate the accomplishments we've done in the past 3 years, including, athletics, academics, sports, music, and clubs we've all been actively involved in. There have been many accomplishments outside of school too, like receiving a learner's license. By a show of hands, how many people have gotten their learner's license? Yeah. Yeah, put that hand down, bro. Well, while I was studying for my learner's test, something hit me. Life is like a highway, and these few years, we've been on this incredible, pristine road together. As this year comes to an end, and we are all embarking on a new road that will take us through high school and beyond, we may take different routes to the end goal of graduating, whether it's through arts, athletics, or maybe even robotics. We will also explore different paths to become who we want to be. Right now, this road may seem a little scary, but because of the life lessons we've learned at Rendell and the experiences we've lived throughout junior high, I know this transition will be smooth. Today, during our celebration, I encourage all grade 9 students and parents to look in the rearview mirror of this past year to share memories and highlights from our junior high experience. Speaking of traveling on the road, since getting my license, I've driven to school, around my neighborhood, family camping trips, and I'm finally beginning to realize how big the world really is. I'm grateful for these opportunities to explore this area that we are so lucky to call home and create lasting memories on this very land. With this new ability to explore all of these beautiful areas that exist in Treaty 7, I feel it's important that we give thanks to the land that we live, love, and play on. In the spirit of respect and truth, we honor and acknowledge Mohkinstsis and the traditional Treaty 7 territory and oral practices of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, as well as the Iati, Nakota, and Tsuut'ina nations. We acknowledge that this territory is home to the Métis Nations of Alberta, Region 3, within the historical Northwest Métis homeland. Finally, we acknowledge all nations, Indigenous and non, who live, work, and play on this land, and who honor and celebrate this territory, the sacred gathering place that provides us with an opportunity to engage in and demonstrate leadership through reconciliation. Well, I hope wherever your road may take you, that there will be many intersections, you saw that, where our paths will cross again. That you don't drive way too fast, that you forget to enjoy the land that we are so lucky to live on. Now that we have our learners, I know I'm beginning to look at the road differently. I never used to notice how I got somewhere or even question the destination because I was always on my phone. But now you can't really be on your phone while you're driving. So now we're in the driver's seat and are taking charge of navigating our own path. We're gonna make the world better through taking care of what was originally there. And parents, buckle up because this is gonna be a hell of a ride. Thank you so much and let's have a great afternoon.
I sent out a survey to grade 9 students and teachers asking them, if you could describe your whole grade 9 class in one word, what would that be? Our teacher said, demand.